So I will probably make a more in-depth video about loadouts and how it's changed this year. I feel like honestly it's just a little bit different in how it looks, but nothing really's changed. We're gonna be using the Sparking Slugger. Obviously I picked a power what is it, archetype, so that's what we're gonna have. A Sparking Slugger. We are a shortstop. I think I removed it. And then we'll also add, we will add power 1, which adds 1 to power and 2 to clutch. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add that as well. I do have a couple of equipments that we can go ahead and add. It doesn't look like we have eyewear. I think I have a compression sleeve. No, it wasn't. It was ritual item. Game face paint. What exactly does that do? +4 to contact. We will desperately need that. I think I got an elbow guard as well. +5 discipline and durability. We'll take that. And it looks like I got a bat. All right, so +6 power, +4 contact. That's actually going to help us out tremendously. And we're not a Yankee, but we do need to fix our swag just a little bit. All right, fix it a little bit better. We got the Jazz Chisholm Euro step. All right, we got the chain. We got some home run celebrations. Now we can play a little bit better in series number 2. It honestly looks like not much has changed, which honestly, I don't hate that much because I love Road to the Show. I've been playing this game since Oh, I don't have batting gloves. We didn't completely fix the swag. We'll continue working on it. But since playing MLB The Show since 06, I mean, I don't know how much I want to change in nearly, 20 years, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how much you can change in a mode that's been around that long. As long as it's fun, I don't really think it matters. A new year to put up and break a lot of records. One thing I definitely want to do this year in total is upload 1,000 videos on this channel. That's 1, and 2, post more than Mighty Goat. I'm coming for you, Mighty. Anyways, here we go. We got game 3 versus, what is it? The Rocket City Trash Pandas versus Pensacola Blue Wahoos. That one's hit hard on the right side. Second baseman is too good, though. He ends up making the play, throwing it over to Aroldis Chapman for the first out. So, I mean, we are batting like a cool 150. And there's no place lower to go than AA. So, at least that's good. We got a double play situation. Backhand, rip past us. We don't have the fielding for it. You don't quite have the facilities for that. We don't have the reaction. So, I feel like in MLB 21, we would have made the E5. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind giving me an E5 for that? I mean, it was a catchable ball. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have. I mean, we're batting like 200, and on top of that, we just made an error as well, and we are down 2-7 in the 3rd inning. So, good eye, fastball down, a little bit better than the last guy we saw. We got Aaron Hernandez, tight end, now pitcher, converted. That one's ripped. Get down, ball. And a boy, base hit, perfect. When we do hit it pretty well. And there it is. Challenge complete. Didn't even really pay attention to the fact that I had a challenge. But we'll get our first base running opportunity since we hit a home run. Didn't get to base run. We hit a double. We did get to base run. We hit a double. And then we ran into an out. That ball's ripped. What are you saying? You saying chill? Chill. I'm chilling. All right. All right. 2 runners on, nobody out. We got a chance to, to do something here. And let's see if our next guy can score us. I need to figure out what buttons change the cameras. Because I'm not a fan. Especially when base running. You were able to press L2 before and you could see the outfield cam and you can see everything. Not so much now. And I feel like that's a step backwards. Yeah, like now I have to turn this all the way around instead of pressing L2 to get a broadcast camera. Interesting. What's the opposite of a quality of life change? It's the complete opposite. Anyways, there's 2 outs. It doesn't matter anymore. Now I know that I can't run into an out. Well, I can still do something stupid, but it depends on if the base runner sends me. Anyways, here we go. 3 innings have come and gone. Game 1, we're down 7-2. Third at bat, we're 1 for 2 on the day. 66 pitches. We can take advantage of the fact that he's starting to get a little bit tired, but we're a little bit early on that fastball at 91. I feel like a caveman when I'm not wearing batting gloves, and it just looks hideous to me. That's ripped. Get down. Just foul, and it's quickly 0-2. So all we've seen is fastball. He does have a changeup, a slider, and a curveball, so we will look out for that. That's up, and when that's an easy take up near the face, you know, we won't take it as anything. We won't get, you know, we won't charge them out or anything. We'll just say that he set up for a fastball up and let it go a little bit, you know, opened up the front shoulder and ended up inside. Here we go anyways. Aaron Hernandez, let's take him deep. Pause. That's up the middle. That's going to be a base hit, our first multi-hit of our career. But there it is. 2 hits on the day. Hey, here we go. This is the beginning of new stuff. All right, we got our first multi-hit game of our career. That's going to drop, and that is a 1-out, 1-on single for Bubba. I don't know what his name is, but we'll get to learn our teammates' names as time goes on. You know, this is a perfect opportunity to have told us what his name was. Peyton Burdick, 3 for 14, so at least I'm not the only person struggling around here. We do have, I think, our 4th hit. 5th hit. We got 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 hits on the season, turning things around, and hoping to get called up like within 10 games. 10 games, right? The end of the series will be 9, so I'm expecting by the next series to be called up. I mean, especially, you know, when my teammates are just striking out on everything. Anyways, here we go. More offense, a chance for our 3rd hit, Robinson Pena on the mound. Gyvi World, Mr. See You Girl, a.k.a. Cookie Swirled, putting a charge on that one. That one is crushed. It's definitely going to be 2 with 30 speed. I don't think he's going to tell me to go 3, and we're going to pull up with a double. Speed goes up, so you know what? We just got to keep hitting doubles, and our speed will eventually be maxed out with, and it still maxes out at 50. Everything goes up to 50 without your equipment and attribute from your archetypes. So everything, the most you can train everything to is 50. But a 3-hit game for your boy. Hit the like button. Let's roll. Like I said, if you're new here, you don't have to subscribe. You just have to hit the like button. That's all I ask. That is tapped to the right side. Moves us over, but not a big deal when we're down by 4 runs and there are 2 outs in the inning. So we are probably going to get stranded here. But Peyton Burdick, he's got us. Pick us up, 6-6. Come on. Oh, no, that's 8-6. Come on, 8-6. Pick us up. Nice little base knock. A little bloop. A little bloop. Nope. Shortstop is into left field for the final out. No big deal. Anyways, we got Jordan Adams, MD Johnson. Oh, he's a doctor? All right, we got a double play situation. Let's make up for the... Oh, my God. Rips it over our head. Did that bounce? Did that bounce over my head? Or was that just a line drive over my head? Oh, it's just a rip. Yeah, I can't do much about it. I should have made my guy 6'7". Sadly, I only made him 6'1". And this is it. This is our last at bat. We turn it around here. 3 for 4 day. You absolutely love to see that. Nope, good take, and we swung. Yeah, we definitely went. So that will be strike 1. 65 contact, 67 power, 56 vision after adding our attributes. Now that I think about it, that's probably why we're 3 for 4 on the day. After adding our equipment and archetype stuff. That makes sense. So if you jump into the game before you jump into your first game, make sure you do that. But you know what? None of our equipment could have helped me from swinging at such a terrible pitch. 3 for 5 day. I'm not mad. We will hop in to game 2. That puts us, we were 2-3 or 2-1. So now we are 2-2 after that game here in Pensacola. We got a little bit of a shadow. And we're batting 333. Batting average up to 333. That's what's going to get us called up soon. Those of you who don't know, as long as you don't make a lot of errors and you're not on a team that blocks you, you know, like if you are a center fielder and you get drafted by the Angels, that's going to make it very hard for you to get called up. Don't do that. And then the next thing is you're going to want to actually hit when you get chances to hit. Anyways, 0 for 2 on the day. We got more defense. I'm pretty sure the last 3 opportunities I've gotten, we have not made a play. 3-2 count, bottom of the 4th. That is ripped to our right. We're going to make a play, though. 19 speed, throw it across. We end up making it. Finally, we finally make a play on defense because it had not been good for the last 2-3 innings for us. That one's going to get ripped. Yeah, we're going to get that one. That's going to be over his head. And, of course, I hate this stadium with that big wall. We'll slide inside. And that is a double. So a 1 for 3 day, we will take it. A lead off double. And we got Isan Diaz. Lead off double in the top of the 6. And here we go. Slide step. We're not going anywhere. Don't you worry. Is he sending us? We're not. Listen, I was holding the stick down, pause the whole time, telling him not to round the base, and still he thought it was a good idea to round that hard when he's got 30 speed. We both got 30 speed. A runner's on the corner with 30 speed. All right, Elvis Peguero, bring us in. Nice little base knock. Hey, a yam yob. Yam yob. And that is going to score the go-ahead run. We will take that. Oh, pitchers, Elvis Peguero. Who's the hitter? I don't even know who that. Yeah, you don't look like an Elvis Peguero. But here we go. We got a 3-1 lead. Let's hold on to that lead. We got a few more outs to go. Get to our right. And yeah, maybe fielding, you might actually need like decent fielding attributes to make plays. Or that, or I should have made a shortstop. I wanted to make a power hitting third baseman because I never make a third baseman, always make a shortstop, but probably was a bad idea because we are getting dominated. Base hit up the middle, and that is another hit for us. We'll take that with 2 outs. We'll take another single. Listen, we're gonna make sure achieve a hit, a single or better from both sides of the plate with the same batter in a single game. We are a switch hitter, obviously, so that's how you would get that trophy. If you're only playing road to the show. 3-0 count. Like I was saying, make sure you put on the equipment. If you got loyalty rewards, make sure you use, what is that other thing called? Not the perks. Make sure you equip those because they will help you, because it is a huge difference between Series 1 and Series 2 and how we are hitting. And that's going to be popped up. And with 2 outs, we are moving on contact. And that is going to be that. We'll head to the bottom of the 7th with a little bit of a lead. We'll pick it up in the top of the 9th. One more chance to get another hit as long as this game stays here. 3-1 count. That's a good take. Good pitch. All right. You know what? I'm okay with robot umpires, but you know what? If we don't have robot umpires, some days we'll steal those. We'll steal those. There was no sound on that. The sound effect just disappeared, but I perfect it, and I'm gonna pop up slide with an RBI double. We got the little curly mohawk, or we got the twist mohawks going on. So we're gonna look at it, and we picked up another trophy. That is like our 3rd trophy so far. All right, another base hit. We're absolutely rolling. We're picking it up. We're hitting. We're firing on all cylinders, and we're already making it known that we're looking to play third base starting for the Miami Marlins. Who's the starting third baseman? I feel like Brian Anderson is not on the Marlins anymore. That's going to be ripped. Nice play by the right fielder to track that down. All right, we're 3 outs away from a W, and we're going to end up picking the W. Infield celebrating, hugs all around. Yes, sir. Did we win player of the game? Probably, as we went 3 for 5 with 2 doubles, and we will hop into game number 3 of the series. All right, we'll go ahead and advance to game number 3. Pick up where we left off, which was just firing and just hitting nukes. Be nice to hit another home run, but I hate the stadium. I think it's 350 down the line, and that wall is like 15 feet high. That's ripped. Nice play. We're already getting robbed by third basemen. Nice play by the third baseman to take a base hit from us. I do have a Marlins jersey, don't I? That one's going to be ripped into the gap, and that is yet another double in this series. Listen, power third baseman is the move. We are finding gaps, and it's good because this is not the stadium to hit home runs. We're just hitting doubles. You don't need to be fast to hit doubles. You just got to hit gaps and jog your way to second base, and that's the kind of player we are going to be. That's hit behind us. Doesn't matter. And it's going to be a hit. I had no idea that ball got through, and we end up scoring the first run of the inning. Glad I picked up my third base coach at the last second, and he ended up waving us on. But top of the 6th, we are down 1-2. That's going to be ripped, and it is another base hit. Let's go, baby. We're figuring it out. We're picking it back up, all right? 750 batting averages only. And that is a 2-out single. All right, nothing stupid. Don't get picked off. We got Isan back at the plate. Major league quality bat. maybe not had the most success. I do believe he got DFA'd. Actually, I don't know. I think he's going back. Wow, what a play on the run by the right fielder, tracking it down and making the play. All right, top of the 8th versus Hector Yan. We're getting one more at bat, probably our last at bat unless this game continues to go. And it is yet another double down the line into the corner, rattling. And we are into scoring position with one out. All right, we'll take it. You know what? I'm going to keep my eye on you. What are you saying? What are you saying? Let me know. Talk to me. You know, is he on my hip? Where is he? That's going to get by him. He's going to tell me on the back, so I'm going to slide just so we don't do anything stupid. You know, we had to hold on that one. We had to hold. It's a nice base hit from Isan. Hopefully we don't ground into a double play, but we had to hold in case he made that play. Once he made that play, we took off, and there was no chance we were scoring with our 30 speed. So, smart decision there. We've already ran into one out. We don't want to run into another. We want to be smart. All right, show them that we are, you know, it was one mistake. It was one mistake, and there's a base hit, and that is the go-ahead run. We are up 3-2, ladies and gentlemen. We just need 6 outs to go ahead and win this series. And we're going to get one more at bat, top of the 9th. The game is tied, so we'll get an opportunity to untie this with one swing. And it's hit to left, right at the left fielder, and we suck. We're just not a clutch hitter yet. It is what it is. We're going to get better. Blue Wahoos Trash Pandas win. They have the same colors as us. We end up taking an L, but it's okay. We got one more game, it looks like. Is this a 4-game series? This is the 4th game of the series, right? No worries. Extra baseball. And we'll get another chance to continue to hit, except I hate the stadium. I hate playing here. We're going to change all the stadiums to custom stadiums, so it doesn't even matter. Batting average up to 429. You love to see it. Fastball down at 91. We do got a lefty on the mound. Kenny Rosenberg. We're batting 600 in this series, so that's brought up our batting average quite a bit. That's down. Third baseman, I've got 30 speed. I got 30 speed. I've got 30 speed. I've got 30 speed. You know what? I've got 30 speed. That's all I can say. I've got 30 speed. Top of the 4th inning, we're down by 2 runs. Let's go back to work, baby. That's ripped. Hanging curveball. That's going to get down. I mean, what do I have to do to buy a hit? What do I have to do to buy a hit? How many times am I going to get robbed by the top of the wall? Center fielder making ridiculous plays in the outfield. What do I have to do for that to be a hit? I don't even know. All right, here we go. We are 0 for 2. Kenny Rosenberg is still up there, and we're down 2-0. Good curveball, and there it is. Stay up the middle, baby. Stay up the middle. Good things happen to people who stay up the middle. And that's our first hit of the game. Oh, my God. We were getting no hit through 6 1/3. And we end up with a base hit after deserving some other hits. But here we go. Isan, a chance to tie this ball game with one swing of the bat. He ain't built like that. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. That's ripped, and that's a double play. Yeah, L2 would be nice if I could change the camera and see if that throw made it or not, but it is what it is. Oh, we got some defense. All right, bottom of the 8th, we do got some defense. This is probably the last play of the game. That is hit to us. Yo, fielding actually matters. Your fielding attributes actually matters. Please don't give me an error in that. Give that a base hit. It's a diving play to my backhand. That's a base hit. It's not an ole. It's a base hit. That's a base hit. That's a base hit. Anyways, we take an L at play next game. How many game series is this versus the Trash Pandas? I'm pretty sure this is game 5. We'll hop into it until it is it a 5-game series? That's normal in the minor leagues, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like that is normal. Here we go. Top of the 1st versus Jake Kalish. We gotta win a game, man. We gotta win a game. Gotta stay hot. 419 on the year. All right, there's our first terrible swing of the year. And it's a check swing, so even worse. Let's see if we can get one over the fence. That's up. That's got to get down, right? Finally! We finally get one where the center fielder dives and doesn't make the play. We'll take it. A base hit. First at bat of the game. Ripped to center field. A little perfect action. Center fielder unable to get it. Troy batting 346. Hey, if I got some guys hitting behind me who can hit and get me to score some runs, we will end up getting called up a lot quicker. That definitely helps. But it's 2 outs, so we are running. And he makes the play to end the first inning. All right, let's go ahead and get a W. At bat number 2, Pensacola up 4-0. We like to see that. Let's keep it going. First pitch. That's ripped. We're just early on that, very early actually. And we ended up hitting it foul. Let's straighten that out. Yeah, we'll see it and drive it. That's what you want me to do. That's what we'll do. That's up and away. Good take. We haven't taken a lot of balls. Pause on that. We haven't taken a lot of pitches out of the zone. Say that instead. That makes it a little more sense. It's the same thing and it's not sus. Attaboy. 2-1 count. Where was that first pitch? First pitch was right down the middle. We ended up just pulling it foul. All right, here we go. 2-1 count. Back to work. Guy has takes a sweet time to the plate. That's inside, and we're late on that. He actually jammed us. Good pitch by the pitcher there. And we end up super late on that. But the count's even now at 2. And the pitch isn't coming. That's up in the zone. That's going to get ripped. You're going to get ripped every time you leave that pitch in the zone. It's going to be another double. 30 speed, and, you know, if we had 31 speed, we may have at least one triple. But with 30 speed, we're not getting a single triple ever. There is our second hit of the night, and we got Troy back up. He popped up weakly last at bat. Troy, you bum. Please put the ball in play and get a hit. Don't be a bum, Troy. There's no reason for me to extend this lead. Honestly, we don't have all day to be picking off. I'm 30 speed, dude. I'm 30 speed. Where am I going with 30 speed? You're slide stepping. 30 speed, bro. I have 30 speed. Why are you slide stepping? Where am I going? I couldn't steal if I wanted to. You could literally roll the ball to third base. The catcher, obviously. Why are you slide stepping? Who are you worried about? This 30 is the lowest you can have speed in this in the road to the show. I mean, you struck out 3 straight after, so I guess you know what you're doing. But, dog, there's no reason to be paying attention to me. 4-3 game, though, in the top of the 5th. So shout out to my pitching staff for giving up some runs. Shout out to the hitters in my lineup for, you know, leadoff double, not ending up in anything. Anyways, does discipline actually matter this year? Because I have not been able to check swing one time. And that's going to end up with foul, and we are in an 0-2 count. All right, we got to focus up, get a nice little pitch, drive it, get our 47th double of the season, since that's all we hit in this stadium. That would be nice. That's going to be hit right at the left fielder. Good swing, not good enough. And that's going to end, well, take us to the bottom of the 5th at least. Here we go, top of the 8th. We are down by a run, so shout out to the boys for giving up the lead. Just like I said, Kyle Barclaw, he's also he used to be a closer for the Marlins or a relief pitcher. So we know he's a major league pitcher, but he's down in Double-A at the moment. So not good for him. Good for us though, because you know once the brass gets a word that we took Kyle Barclaw deep, we'll get called up sooner. All right, here we go. Probably our last at bat, so we're gonna have to do something here. 2 for 3 on the day. That's down, and that's gonna be ripped. Yeah, take a better angle. And of course, it is off the wall yet again. We hit another double. Challenge complete. Tying run is in scoring position with 1 out. So let's not make any base running mistake. I'm keeping my eye on you, dude. You tell me what to do. All right. You want me to extend secondary. And runner on third, we'll look him back. And there is 2 outs. All right, so we're moving on contact now. At least we're scoring. So we don't really have to pick you up, but at least, we won't do anything stupid. Uh-oh. And he ends up catching it. Hey, I really missed the broadcast cam so that I can see what happened. Anyways, we end up taking another loss, and we will hop into game 6 of the series. All right, so it's a 6-game series next. So this is gonna be a super long video. I expected this one to be short and sweet, but apparently we only play the Trash Pandas for the rest of the season. I'm guessing it is a 6-game series. I looked at the calendar. I didn't even realize it was a 6-game series. That's a good pitch. Last 4 games, we've scored 3 runs. But here we go. We got a runner on second base. He's taking an extended lead. So nice little base hit here. That's going to be ripped in the hole. That is 86 speed. So I'm going. That's some heads up base running, baby. That's some heads up base running. We saw the release point was up here. So we knew he was going all the way home. That's how you read that. You read that. You got to read that as a base runner. That's how you get called up quicker. All right, we see, obviously, first baseman is a cutoff home. Second baseman taking so long to react to realize he's got to cover first base. That's really, really lazy on the second baseman. That's probably why you're in double A. All right, but we read that. We read that throw up here. We saw it was high. We knew the cutoff would not be able to cut it off. So we took that extra 90 feet. We took that extra 90 feet. That is good baseball. That is good heads up baseball. Anyways, we got 2 outs. We're probably going to get stranded here, but we did give us a lead. That is going to be ripped. What are you saying? What are you saying? On the bag. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? You literally didn't even run. What do you do? What are you doing? Where were you going, dog? All right. Anyways, we are on third. Obviously, he knows we have 30 speed. 64 at the plate, strikes out. All right, that's the end of the first inning. Nice little behind the back throw, which I missed those throws back to home plate. Nowadays, we got catchers throwing the ball down to the first baseman or third baseman, and they throw it around even after the inning. But here we go, Jeremy Arrocho. Bro, why am I even here? This is a base hit to left field. Why am I looking at this? Here we go, we're back at it. 1 for 1 on the day, top of the third. We are already down. Good take, 92. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was a curveball that was about to snap and end up at the top of the zone. It definitely was not a curveball, and we definitely would have looked really stupid swinging at that. We got Aaron Hernandez once again, back from the dead. And here we go. We're down a run already. That's going to get ripped. That has to be the one I finally put over the wall, right? Nope. It is a 1 hop, and it is double number 69 on the season. And that puts us in scoring position with 2 outs. And we got Isan Diaz, of course, batting right after us. He's going to bring us in with a nice little base knock into center field. We're moving on contact. That's on contact. That ball is hit pretty well. It's deep. And it's going to die at the track. You're not built like that, dog. You don't have that kind of pop. Let's just keep it a stack. You are not that guy, Isan. Anyways, here we go. Third at bat on the day. Aaron Hernandez at 68 pitches. A slide step, an even better take. Pitch down. All right, we're giving a little sign. Let's see if I can steal it. Maybe nose is indicator. And then following right after the nose is the sign. Ears fastball. Top of the forehead is curveball. Shin is changeup. We'll pick up on these signs. Let's make sure we get a camera pointed into the dugout. We got someone studying their signs in between innings. That way we can relay these signs to me, and we can make it a little bit easier for me. We'll get those stolen. Listen, there was one thing I know. Listen, all I played was JUCO, and by the 3rd inning, we had every team signed. So obviously teams had to have 2-3 signs that they rotated through. Can I put one over this stupid tall wall? I would have like 67 home runs if it weren't for, why would I ever pick a challenge that's contact? I am never swinging with contact. It is a terrible button. Circle it, don't even use it. Unless it's fixed this year, don't even use contact. Diamond Dynasty is different, but in Road to the Show, contact is worthless. Isan Diaz once again, tying run on. What are you saying? On the bag. We'll chill. Yeah, on the bag. We'll chill. I'm reading what coach says. I do. Is it corner? Oh no, the whole infield is in. I thought it was just corner. Whole infield in a double play situation. Top of the 7th, playing this like a playoff game. Like he walks the bases loaded. We got Connor Higgins versus Gerard Encarnacion, who's 1 for 3 on the day. Infield that double play depth. So we got to move on the ground, obviously. We'll back up. And that is about the worst thing you could do with bases loaded and nobody out. You put that ball on the ground, even if you turn it, you grow into a double play, you get a run in, even if it's not an RBI. Lining out to the third baseman weekly, that is just awful. We got DJ LeMahieu lookalike, and we're going to walk in a run, and that is going to give us the lead. But do we keep, hey, 8, we put up a 5 spot. We will take that. And here we go. We got a lefty on the mound, and we got Hector Yan. Once again, we faced this guy like 8 times already. That pitch was up. It was up. I honestly thought it was going to drop a little bit more. It did not. Fastball top of the zone. We definitely expanded. Not a good pitch to swing at. And we got some defensive play. Why are we playing so far in? We got a wheel play in. We got corners in. And it's to me. We will get 1. We're up by 5 runs. We will do the smart thing and get 1. I mean, I don't know if I really care for that first and second. Corners in, and I mean, it was hit hard enough. Maybe we turned it over play, but still, first and second with nobody out. I don't know if I'd want to be playing that situation. Anyways, we finally win a game. We lost the series, but we turned it around once we changed all that stuff. Like I said, don't have to subscribe. You have to hit the like button. That's going to be that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.